Hey, good morning everybody. Derek from Elevated Jeeps. Haven't kind of been able to sit down here with you and talk for a little bit. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you had a great Mother's Day, all the mothers out there. Hope you Jeep guys were able to spoil your mamas. But hey, we got a hover Jeep behind us. We're gonna do a wheel and tire swap, and we're gonna talk about why. So I'm gonna put you in suspense here for a couple minutes and maybe pop these tires on real quick and talk about our feelings. Okay, presto changeo. Nittos, 37-inch Nittos, and method wheels on the blue LJ. Let me show you what it looks like all around. Okay, so not awful. I do think I prefer the black wheels on there. Of course, it's still up in the air, but I think they have a different backspace, and I feel like they stick out more than they did. Let's get a view here. Can't see because of the sun. There we go. That's pretty neat. There's that spare. So these are all off the black Jeep. Hopefully there's no wind noise, guys. But hey, so here's the deal. I sold this Jeep. I can't say that I'm really happy about it. It is my own doing. So as you know, I bought the black Jeep, and the idea was to just steal some parts off of it and help somebody out and turn it again. Well, nobody's buying anything right now, minus this. So I basically have, like, I can't even give the black TJ away. So what I did was, I was at a point, hey, I gotta sell a Jeep. I put all three up for sale, and within like 24 hours, somebody was like, I want that Jeep. So he came down, you know, no haggle, like it was everything I said it was. And so I had a couple pricing options, and he wanted the route with the Nittos, and so I am keeping the Pats and the AEV wheels. I believe those will go on the white LJ, but nevertheless, I'm still selling the black TJ. So I'll probably go crazy with the white LJ, and I'll probably go back to the auction and buy another Jeep. So not the best news here, but if I can have just a moment where I can be real with you, while I loved like being able to get in it and wheel and go anywhere, I didn't really like driving it because it had an issue of it being when it was cold, it would start off in limp mode, so it would be stuck in second gear for a couple miles, and I never got it looked at. So again, that's my own fault. I think it was a solenoid issue, but I just didn't like road driving it, and I love road driving the white LJ right now. So I'm putting my eggs in that basket, and I don't know when this video will drop just yet. The feller needs to bring back the rest of the money, and he's gonna trailer it home, so I'm hoping I'll put that footage in here too, but I'm not sure if that'll hit our Tuesday deadline. But anyway, so this is gone, and the part that hurts my feelings the worst, I guess, is I had been looking for quite some time for a Savvy gas tank skid. It was on that black Jeep, never wheeled, no damage, no scratches. I put it on the blue Jeep, and so I've had it like a month, and it's out of my hands. It's gone, which hurts my feeling, but there's more fish in the sea. And I've had this, gosh, over 2 years. I'm rambling, but I'm talking about my feelings. I'm being real with you. I've had 90 Jeeps. I've never been really super sentimental I mean, you can't when you're in that line of work. But I am sad to see this go. But things will look up for us here. The wide LJ will be cool. I don't know yet. There's still an option. So I talked about options. So I offered the guy some money if I put factory LJ axles in this thing and kept these and knocked off some money. So he had a set of built axles already. And I'm hoping he chooses to let me keep these, because I mean, that'll make the white LJ a no-brainer. 513s, chromos, locker, you know, all that jazz. But anyway, I digress. I'm hoping I'll stick the footage in here for him picking it up, and the show must go on. Well, guys, since it's one of our last times with the Jeep, I'm going to mess around on the rock pile here a little bit. Try these nittos out, actually. This is so cool having access to this. Sorry if there's some wind noise. Try to protect that as much as I can. Gotta get running over this stuff so all the weeds don't grow. Need to be able to see where we're going. We are gonna stay out of that mud for now. Go down this way. I usually go up and then down. Wouldn't that be something to roll this thing before the new owner gets it? City. I'm gonna pick up some fleas out here. Not fleas. Ticks. Ticks have been awful. Awful this year. Come up here. Let's witness that. Stop and get a photo here for my new owner, so I don't kill myself first. Look at that. Views on views. Oh my word. All right. Let's get after the little. I haven't even had to turn the front locker on. this way here. Alright. So I guess that's about it. Just talked to the guy, and he'll be here sometime this week. And late breaking news, he is going to let me keep the just kidding, let me put this on safety first. He's going to let me keep the Savvy gas tank skid. So I got to do a little presto changeo on gas tanks. I'm still wheeling, by the way. Never wheel and play on your phone at the same time. LOL. But yeah, so that's great news. He is deciding to leave the axles under this Jeep. He had us at a built, let's see, a built F-150, like a 77 F-150 front axle, and then a JK44 with ox lockers. So that kind of interests me a little bit. But anywho, sign off for now, guys. Hey guys, all right, so it's, I don't know, numerous days later, and we are T-minus 24 hours before the blue Jeep goes away. I did want to report, I did knock some money off, and the gentleman was happy to then leave me the Savvy gas tank skid, which I put on the white LJ. So that'll be getting some love. This is dialed. Went and did some paperwork at the BMV. Got some fuel in it. Made sure all the lugs were tight. The Nittos are a little bit of a louder tire than the Pats were. They're a touch bigger too. Still 37, but a touch bigger. So yeah, he's coming tomorrow to get this picked up. And right now I'm okay. Again, you kind of don't get sentimental after 90 Jeeps. But this one, man, this one had a lot of stuff on it that, well, it took me 2 years to build. So, but that's okay, because we'll be able to turn focus on this one. So, another splice coming here shortly. It's D-Day. Are you ready for it? Can't say that I am. But he's going to be here in a little bit, and we'll do the deal, load her up, and send it on its way. Guys, hey, we're here with Art, the new owner of the blue LJ, and well, that kind of puts a wrap on 2 years of work, and I'm sure you're going to love it and wheel it and take care of it.
Yep, gonna enjoy it, man.
And what are a few plans that you have?
Well, first plan is get rid of the project I had, and then yeah, just enjoy it, and a few little things we'll button up on it, and yeah, get it on the road. And so I live in South Haven, so it'll probably have some beach cruising. And,
nice. And there's talks of an LS in its future?
Yeah, that might be 2 years out. Okay. So gotta get the savings plan up before we do that. Sure.
LS powered LJ. But so yeah, thanks Art, appreciate it. Man. And thank you guys for following along. Yep. And we're gonna get them loaded up here and see them off.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm gonna walk and do this. Wearing flip-flops. Sorry about that. There she goes, headed to Michigan.